What is good, yo? It's your boy Ty back here with our first episode in a season 4 of My Team, of our road to the $250,000 MyTEAM tournament. Now, we're going to start it off today with Ascension. Now, in this Ascension, obviously, I want Maurice Lucas. I want him badly. He's actually extremely good and would definitely hold it down at that power forward position. So I really want him. We've only got 5 total picks to do so. You're seeing all these +1s, which is awesome to make some extra MT. Again, guys, I need all the MT I can get, especially with the start of the new season, guys. I don't want to waste any MT when I can get a Maurice Lucas, who I think is a top power forward in the game. Him and Siakam, both guys, are literally absolutely incredible. Maurice Lucas, maybe a little better on defense. Siakam has that, 3 ball that, is just a little bit higher. But the big thing is I need to make it to that top Ascension board right here. That's the big deal right now. It's not looking too promising for me, though. It really isn't. A lot of people did get Maurice Lucas already. And for me right now, it's just not looking too promising. We made it to the second tier and got some decent rewards. I did get the Clutchtime level. I got to 40 wins, which is the Hall of Fame clutch shooter. Just because I want every Hall of Fame badge possible. So I add just another Hall of Fame badge to my collection right here in the Hall of Fame clutch shooter. It's kind of a last minute grind that I did end up getting done. So I basically maxed out all of the Hall of Fame badges that I could possibly get from Season 3 of My Team. I also did get a good start on Season 4. I did complete the challenges, right? These signature challenges for Dwayne Wade, Candace Parker, not necessarily the most fun to do, but I did end up getting them done. I've also just been slowly grinding XP, as you guys are seeing here. I'm level 19, I guess, about to be even higher when it really gets down to it. And why is this glitched, or is it just loading? Okay, I got 4 picks for some reason. Why did it go to 5 picks first? And now for some reason I'm at 4 picks. I don't know, but I'm not hitting on Maurice Lucas, which I guess is okay. I really did want this Maurice Lucas card. I've only got 2 picks left. But if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. I can't force 2K to give me Maurice Lucas if 2K ultimately doesn't want to give me Maurice Lucas. It's just the way it is. It ultimately is just the way it is. Did get to the top board, which is pretty big because, for future Ascensions, you want to have the majority of your picks at that top tier. That is basically all luck, but I need all the luck possible. To get 500 MT turns into 1,000 because of the times 2. Not bad at all. One thing we are going to do before we dive any further into this video is we're going to lock in this exchange season for 15,000. If you're wondering how to get this, you do got to complete Showdown tier, which is very difficult to do. So I did it. Obviously not very easy to do, but there you guys see, we locked in the big 15,000 XP. Now, as we open up the 15,000 XP in the rest of these packs today, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 90,000 subscribers. The support recently has been absolutely insane, and I really do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Just kind of showing you guys my head start that I am doing. I've also started to card collect. Now, something we're going to get to later on in this video, but I have started collecting cards. I do get, I'm pretty sure everybody gets the same badges out of this Wade and Candace Parker signature challenge. So is Fade Ace the thing you get out of Candace Parker? Or that was out of D-Wade. Did I just get hoed? I'm pretty sure you can get different badges, I'm guessing. I don't know. I got Green Machine out of this one, I guess. I don't know if these are random Hall of Fame badges or not, but I guess Fade Ace, it is what it is. I don't, you guys are going to have to let me know in the comments if you guys got Fade Ace and Green Machine. Pretty sure they are not random out of those, but I guess I don't know for sure. You guys are going to see, I told you guys I started collecting cards. That is why Michael Cooper is here. We got a long ways to go. But the reason I'm collecting cards is because of the Hall of Fame, the 5 Hall of Fame badges you get, I think for 2,800 cards, 2,700 cards maybe. I dropped a video on that. And so that is the reason I am trying to really grind everything out, man. I've got a lot to do, a lot to accomplish, and card collector isn't necessarily at the forefront of all that, but it is something that I eventually do want to accomplish. Gold shoe boost here. I don't even know where all this is coming from. Honestly, probably coming from the last minute, like clutch grinds, whatever else that I did get last minute. Or it's coming from the grind that we've completed so far this year. Hopefully, I'm out of these base league packs and stuff like that, I pull players that I don't have yet. That's my main goal right now. All of this stuff, you might not seem like a big deal, but it does add to my MT account. It does add to the card collector level. Those types of things are pretty important down the road. Right now, for you guys, it might not seem like a big deal, you know, getting these extra cards, making these things happen. But down the road, I promise you guys, it is going to be a big deal. Base Heat Check Award Pack. I really do need to pull a Heat Check player out of here. Can I get blessed? I don't get blessed. I do get Emerald John Wall, who I do already happen to have, sadly. But it ultimately is what it is. I look at all this new stuff I have to add to my collection. This is absolutely ridiculous. I just feel like this pack opening is going to be never ending, guys. I want to tell y'all something though. Last night, I bet on Jay Shante getting over 6 assists. The line was plus 800. I was like plus 800 in a huge, massive pace-up spot against the Sacramento Kings. I took it. Jay Shante cashed it in. So I did happen to win a decent amount of money on that last night. I'm not recommending you guys betting. It's not healthy. It's not good. But hey, I oftentimes when I do stream, I'll tell you guys, you know, my pick of the day, whatever else. So if there's something you're interested in, man, make sure to go follow me on Twitch. That's what I'm here to plug, is my Twitch always, man. So make sure y'all go do y'all's thing and follow me over there. But it's sad when I do open these new players and they're players I already have. I don't want to pull players I already have. Heat Check Standard Award Pack. This should be a Heat Check player, right? There it is. Who do we pull? We pulled Carmelo Anthony. Look, he's going to be a card that I don't have yet, which is ideal. That is perfect. Any extra cards that I don't have that I can add to card collectors are literally perfect. Base Heat Check. Can I pull a Heat Check player, please? Heat Check players are really expensive right now, too. Wait, who did I just pull? I pulled a diamond out of a base Heat Check Award Pack. That doesn't even seem like that's right. Power forward number 6 is LeBron. I pulled base LeBron. Like, I guess he's a card I don't have yet, so I'll take him. But, I mean, wait, is he a Heat Check? I didn't know if he would be a Heat Check LeBron or not. It said diamond, but I'll take the diamond Bron. Another card just to add to my collection. Shoe Pack Award is the last thing we do have to open up here on this account. Before we go back into, you know, the XP thing, I do want to claim all this stuff. You know, all of this stuff I've been selling. I did snipe cards, you know, yesterday to build up the MT as well. So, I mean, late you guys are going to see some more players selling. But look at all my players. You know, Jimmy sold for 80,000. Bill Russell sold. Ewing, Bill Walton, Bam. All these cards that I had to grind last minute XP with did end up selling. So if you're kind of wondering, well, Ty, you know, this is a lot of MT. You're right. It is. But a lot of these cards, you know, they had a lot of MT to sell. And here's, you know, the big thing, right? The cards I sniped yesterday are selling. And this is a massive thing that you guys might not think is a big deal. But, you know, 500 to 100 or 50 MT to 100 MT all adds up. So, yes, I did go through and snipe cards yesterday. And these are the results that you guys are seeing. So, MT was looking a little scary before I claimed it, right? And now after I'm claiming each and every one of these MTs, you know, it's looking pretty good right now. I'm not going to sit here and lie. My MT is looking really, really solid as we finish claiming each and every one of it. Corey Joseph sold. All my gold emerald players are selling as well. It was a big day sniping players yesterday. I don't want to give away my filter, but it was a big, big day sniping. PJ Tucker, Steve Kerr, Jonathan Isaacs. You guys are seeing it all. I'm not telling y'all my snipe filter, though. Y'all can just see my MT go absolutely berserk. So after that, head back in here. Might have another Ascension thing to open up. Ruby Tyrone Hill, Sharpshooter Award Pack. It just feels like these packs are never ending. That's really what it feels like. And if you guys are wondering, well, Ty, are you going to go get Baron Davis? No. Baron Davis is not good enough for me to go and waste my tokens on. I might just waste my tokens. I'm going to save them to the start of next season because who knows what we'll get. I'm going to save them because obviously the next season starts before 250K is. But again, be ready for me just to make a lot of MT off of those if it does present itself. The +2 is really important. I really need to hit a 3-pointer as well. But eventually I'll get Maurice Lucas. It might not be this go around, but eventually I have high hopes and I know that I'm going to hit on Maurice Lucas. He's just one of those guys that 2K has to give me. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. 2K is going to give me a Maurice Lucas. It's a matter of if, it's not a matter of when. It's that simple. Base Heat Check Award Pack and a +1 is a massive W right there. You guys are just seeing the MT as slowly adding up. Obviously, I sold a lot of players, which definitely helps the MT. But just slowly working my way to where I need to be, which is a big deal, especially since I am starting to grind my collector level. So collector level right now I'm at 777 out of 800. Where I want to get, obviously I want this Hoff badge option pack, but the main reason I'm grinding each and every one of these things is because I do want, where is he at? I do want the diamond contracts and Hall of Fame badges. That's what I want. Now if I get there, guys, am I gonna end up going and getting Gary Payton? Maybe. I mean, that's just a maybe. I don't know for sure yet, but that's in the cards. I'm not ruling that out yet. So as we continue just opening up, this is our first episode of the season. A lot of it is just going to be opening up a lot of the stuff that we already have gotten accomplished. We are level 26, so I feel like we're making some decent progress as well. A lot of that was showdown, but just adding assets to our account is very important, guys. We got basically a month and a half before the 250K tournament, so I've got to do whatever it takes to get ready for that. Another standard heat check award pack. Can I pull a heat check player? It's what I always want. I do get an Emerald Guest, and I already got Jaren Jackson Jr. Going to send him all to my auctions. Now, that is one thing that's going to be really annoying, guys, is now that I've started card collecting, I mean, a lot of these cards are going to be duplicates. They're going to be cards that I've already got. So that's just going to be kind of painful to have to deal with selling each and every one of these cards, but hey, it's part of it as we add a new card in Swen Nater to the collection. Another base heat check award pack. I want to pull all the heat check cards possible because right now they are gassed up in price. Gold Cody Zeller, card I didn't have yet. I need to make sure I get the Hall of Fame badge, but I'm actually gonna get Yao. Okay, I'm gonna get Yao, and I've made some good progress so far. But what else this season am I gonna grind outside of XP? Well, the main mode is probably Clutch Time. Until I get the Clutch Time reward, Reggie Lewis, I don't know if I'll touch anything else. Outside of Clutch Time, I'm gonna grind for Danny Granger, obviously get that showdown tier done, and then obviously get our 5 rings in limited. The season is 41 days long, which means, we're gonna get a new season before the 250K tournament, which do I expect Danny Granger or KD, any of these guys really to play in the actual tournament? Quite honestly, probably not. It's just the way it is. So if you guys are asking, Ty, are you worried about upgrading your team, changing your team around? Not really. I feel like my team right now is just fine. A lot of people are gonna want the new cards, and that's fine. If you want to play with the new cards, I absolutely agree. I'll probably eventually do that. I'm gonna wait for prices to die down just a little bit though. And when I do play domination games, challenge types of games, I'm going to use these signature series players because there's literally so much XP to be redeemed here. I'll also probably play this signature series challenge at some point to get an original owner player, okay? If you do want an original owner player, guys, the one thing I definitely recommend doing is playing this challenge. You'll get a free pack in which you'll probably pull an original owner card. Really all you gotta do is go in here, score 25 points with any player, and you'll get a free, probably original owner card. So that is going to be nice to get that really free 4,000 XP. When I do play Unlimited, okay, I'm gonna go into Unlimited with 5 heat check players at the end of my bench. So I'll run an 8-man rotation. Heck, you can even do this in domination challenge games, whatever the case is. And you can make this easy, right? If you go into domination with heat check players at the end of the bench, it's going to be really easy to get done. Obviously, right now, heat check players are super expensive. So, if you do want a Lakers heat check players or 5 Lakers heat check players, expect to play quite a bit because right now they are really expensive. And it's just part of the way 2K is kind of making the game right now, right? If you do want to make some MT, heck, you can snipe heat check players. You definitely can and make some decent MT like this Dwight Howard. Bought him for what? 42? If you want, I could go in and sell Dwight for what? At least 59 right now for Dwight Howard. That's the crazy part about it is heat checks are just really inflated right now. Eventually the prices are going to go down. But right now, they are pretty pricey in the auction house, especially if you do need them for an XP challenge. This episode was just, opening packs, kind of breaking down the trajectory of this account. It's gonna change quite a bit. MT wise, I'm not worried about buying the new players. Instead, I'm worried about collecting cards. It's gonna wrap it up for our video today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.